welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a morning routine. I wanted to share what my mornings look like. I feel like usually when I do a morning routine, it's focused on the kids, which I have those if you want to go watch those as well. Today I wanted to focus more on what I do for myself personally. So like what I'm drinking in the morning, my makeup, my quick routine that I do every day. Every day is obviously different with kids. You can't really plan everything. Twice a week I go to Pilates early and I try to just get my workout done. But the other days I sometimes will wake up with the kids. Sometimes I'll try to wake up a little bit earlier and do like a little bit of reading in my Bible, just to have like a little bit of peace and quiet before everybody wakes up. However, lately Owen's been in our bed like every night, so I have not been waking up as early. So I'll just try to fit it in the mornings when the kids are kind of playing and doing whatever. I'll do that while I'm drinking my coffee. But I hope you guys all enjoy seeing a little bit of a glimpse into our mornings. The only thing different about today is it is a weekend, so Andrew's home with us. So we went on a little drive, which we do most weekends. That's like our little tradition as a family that we've started, is we go on a drive every weekend and we just have our coffee and we just look around and we'll look for land or look at homes that we like and just kind of dream about things. But it's our favorite thing that we do ever, and now Owen loves it so much. So also today's video is sponsored by Lily Silk, which is what I'm wearing right now. These are the softest pajamas ever. I'm always in pajamas, like, I mean, not all day long, but like when I'm putting my pajamas on at night, like I love having a set. So I've had silky pajamas in the past. I don't necessarily know like what the actual material was, but they felt restrictive and like I couldn't move. And the last thing you want when you're going to bed is to not be comfortable. And this is the first time I've had silky pajamas that feel amazing, so comfortable. Like I do not want to take them off. I also got the girls' little nightgowns that are the most adorable thing I've ever seen in my whole life. But Lily Silk has quality silk products. So they have pajamas, they have blouses, they have pillowcases, which we have right here. It really helps with your skin and your hair. Obviously it's very comfortable to sleep on, but it helps with the smoothness of your skin, and especially as I'm wanting to do more anti-aging stuff now, that's definitely important. And with your hair, it's just a lot more gentle on your hair, and I'm trying to grow my hair out, and so I'm just trying to do all the little steps to help it as much as possible. Something else I love about these pillowcases is that they're breathable, so it makes it really comfortable to sleep on these all night long, and they're skin friendly, so they're non-irritating. They're actually gonna help your skin. If you guys have sensitive skin like mine, you will love these because they're very smoothing and gentle on your skin at night. And they also have anti-aging properties, which I think we all want. And they're made free of harmful chemicals. So just all good things. When your skin is touching something all night long, I think it's really important to pay attention to what that fabric is, because it's definitely gonna have an effect on your skin. And this also applies to the girls' little nightgowns, because little ones have very sensitive skin, so I love that these are made with 100% silk, so I know that it's very soothing to their skin. You guys know that I care a lot about sleep. Having a restful and rejuvenating night's sleep to me means everything, and these pillowcases just elevate my sleep just a little bit more, and I love that they're affordable. Another great thing about Lily Silk is they're very environmentally conscious. So they have a zero waste production. So if there's any scraps from materials, they'll utilize that for other products such as scrunchies and eye masks. Also, their silk is sourced from mulberry trees, which requires less water than cotton does. And they use natural fibers for their items rather than synthetic. So if you guys want to check out their products, they offered you all a 12% discount using the code Kendra12, just capitalize the K. So we'll have all that info in the info section down below. I hope you guys all enjoyed today's vlog, and let's get started. All right, so around 6:30, we are all up out of bed, open up the blinds in our room and try to chug some water. And then we go open up the blinds in all the kids' rooms. You are so sweet.
You're the tiniest creature in the world.
The girls crack me up right now. They are so particular with how They like their rooms kept. They're so different, and it's just so crazy to watch. So then I'm changing Owen's diaper and getting him a fresh outfit to wear. He is so busy these days and takes all of my energy out of me. He is, quite the child. It's so different than the girls. I remember thinking I was busy with them, but it's just a whole different type of busy with Owen. So here I am brushing all of their hair. The girls like to do their own hairstyles now. It's really funny. They'll do like a million clips and all that. So I just like to get it brushed and then they're good to go. But usually the girls and Owen, for the most part, they will just play together in the mornings. They will get creative. They'll go upstairs and play in their rooms, or they will play together in the classroom, mostly the girls. Owen is just more busy and it doesn't really sit in one spot for that long, but the girls, I will find them in the classroom all the time. I like to print out like worksheets and stuff to have, and they'll find them and they'll just love practicing their drawing and their coloring. And a lot of the times I'm not even telling them to like work on anything, but they just think it's really fun. So I'm fully embracing that right now, especially if we're on the weekends and they're wanting to do school stuff, then I will definitely just encourage that and go with it. So once everybody's content, I have been doing warm lemon water first thing in the morning. I tried to do this before I have coffee. It is much better on my stomach rather than going straight to coffee. Another thing I've been doing is having a little bit of fruit or a perfect bar, like half of a perfect bar after my water, and it gives my stomach something to have before drinking my coffee, and that's helped a lot with my digestion and my gut issues. I think it was just too hard to just go straight to coffee. I think for anybody that's just hard, it's too acidic. So for my coffee now, I add a little bit of almond milk, and before I used to think that I could not have anything with almonds because I'd get the worst stomach aches, but I realized it was just all the additives in the almond milks I was drinking, all the gums, all the sweeteners, all the other stuff. Just look at the back of your almond milk or whatever milk you're drinking and you'll see all the huge list of ingredients. So now I make my own almond milk once a week and I truly love it. It's like a therapeutic process and it's so easy and simple. So I add a little bit of maple syrup, Celtic sea salt, and cinnamon to mine. So it tastes so delicious in my coffee in the morning. And I also use this in our smoothies. I also like having fruit for the kids too. They all love fruit. So that's usually what we try to do in the mornings, fruit or like some toast and a bagel for them. And I'll sometimes just put it on a plate and everybody can have what they want rather than, giving everybody their separate breakfast. The kids don't eat a ton first thing in the morning. So I like to keep it light, just something simple. And then you'll see later in the morning, I'll make us something a little bit more substantial. So if everybody is happy, I am going to sit and take advantage of that time. What I do is I'll write in my 1 line a day journal. I'm trying to keep this up a little bit more. I'll put this down for you guys in the info section. It's really fun to do and look back on. And I will also take out my Bible, read a little bit, journal a little bit here. I will plan out the day or the week. I'll write down stuff on a to-do list or grocery list. This is my time in the morning to just kind of get organized and figure out what needs to get done. And it was nice on this day because June kept me company and she is the sweetest little thing and I love her so much. So usually at this point in the day, if it's a weekday, I am going upstairs to get ready and then we'd go into school stuff. But since it was the weekend, this is when we all go out on a drive. We will bring our coffee with us. We just stay in our pajamas. We will drive around wine country and just enjoy the scenery. And it's one of our favorite things to do together as a family. All right, let's talk about skincare. So now in the morning, instead of washing my face with a cleanser, I actually just use water and I'll just do a quick little rinse of my skin, dry that off, and then I try to do dry brushing as often as I can. I notice a huge difference in the clarity of my skin when I do this consistently. I get a lot of congestion around my nose, a lot of breakouts there. And what I've noticed with this is my skin looks way smoother and even. Andrew even complimented me on it once I started doing dry brushing. He's like, your skin looks really good right now. And this was the only thing that I had changed. So I start on one side, I brush up my neck, and then I go like all the way up my face. And then I bring it all the way down. Same thing with the other side, and it just really helps with circulation, with lymphatic drainage, and I highly, highly recommend this. This brush is from Primally Pure. I'll link this down below for you guys if you want to check it out. And then if I'm doing like gua sha stone, I usually do that at night because I feel like it takes me a little bit more time and it's a little bit more of like a pampering thing, so I do that more at night. And then after, I will add a serum or a moisturizer and then an SPF. So here I did a serum, a moisturizer. This one is really nice from, where is this one from? I'm blanking on where it's from. It's late as I'm filming this right now for you guys. I'll link it down below for you. I'm sorry. It's a pink, like spongy one, but it'll probably come to me soon. And then I'm using my Ilia tinted moisturizer. It's like a tinted serum. It has an SPF. It has a little bit of color to even out your skin tone. And it's really nice if I don't want like a heavy foundation day. Not that I wear heavy foundation, but if I just want something to feel a little bit lighter, then I will use this. And then I'm going to brush my teeth and kind of let all of my skincare just melt into my skin. I like waiting a little bit in between my skincare and applying my makeup. I don't know why, but for some reason I feel like it's more effective that way. All right, moving on to makeup. So if I did the Ilia skin tint, then I just go right in with concealer and I just do it on any blemishes I have, under my eyes, and on top of my eyelids. If I didn't do the Ilia and I just did a moisturizer and SPF, I go in with a lightweight foundation first. And then I like to do a light dusting of some powder, usually around my eyes and my T-zone, just to kind of lock the liquid products in place so they don't slide around throughout the day. And then after I do this, I will apply some bronzer. This one is a little bit new to me. It is so nice. It's by the brand Kosas. I'll put all these products down below for you guys if you're interested in them. But I will just bronze my whole face and neck right now because I'm really pale. We have not had many hot days. It feels like it's been just like so rainy and gloomy these days. So when the sun is out, I'm very happy. We are soaking up all the vitamin D. And then I'm putting the bronzer on my eyelids as well. It's like the best eyeshadow, guys. It's so easy, especially when I travel. I always use my bronzer. So I'm doing that next. And then going in with my new blush. This one is really pretty. It's like this bright pop of pink. And I tried to apply this a little bit higher up on my cheekbones rather than on the apples of my cheeks. And I love the look it gives. And I go in with a little bit of highlighter. This one is from Alima Pure. It is so beautiful. I used to use this years ago and I finally got it again. All right, now eyebrows. I'm filling those in with I used eyeshadow for my eyebrows. This one is charcoal brown from MAC. I would like to get a more natural option, but this one is good for now. So I'll wait till this one's gone. But filling in my eyebrows is an absolute must. My eyebrows are really, really pale. I try to tint them every so often, but it only lasts like a week or two. It doesn't really last that long. So the only thing that changes for me for makeup is the amount of eyeliner I use, if I use eyeliner, and my eyeshadow. So if I'm going out, I'll do a little more eyeshadow and a little bit more eyeliner. So here I did some pencil on my lower lash line and some just some eyeshadow with an angled brush on my upper lid. And then I go in with a primer for my lashes and then mascara. And I probably spend the most time on my eyelashes and my eyebrows. Those are my two things that take the most time when I'm doing my makeup. Everything else is like very quick. And the last thing I do is just spray my face with some type of toner. I don't usually use a setting spray anymore. I just like whatever toner mist I have, I will just use that, and it just adds a little bit more dewiness to my face. Okay, so once my makeup is done, I'm gonna make the bed and get dressed for the day. Also keep in mind, I would say half of the week I don't wear makeup. I'll just wear sweatpants, no makeup, keep it extremely casual. The other half of the week I get dressed and do my makeup. I feel like it's all or nothing for me. I am curious though, if you guys are a stay-at-home mom, let me know what is your go-to outfit. I just always laugh because I always tell my friends, if you come over, I'm either no makeup and sweats or I'm like fully ready to go. If this is a weekday, then we're heading into our classroom and we're sitting down doing morning time together. Here, I was just organizing it because the girls kind of left it a mess. I'm usually having them clean it up, but I was just kind of like, let me just quickly pick things up. But that's when we sit down together and we will work on math or language arts and reading. If you guys want specifics on what we do, I recently did a video on that, so I'll link that down below for you. But here, we're just kind of tidying it up. All right, next I'm cleaning up the kitchen and just putting away all the clean dishes. I usually run the dishwasher at night, so then all the dishes are clean in the morning. So at this time, the kids are all outside right here playing with Andrew, and that is always my time to just put everything away in the kitchen. I feel like it's my little bit of alone time. Next, I'm making everyone a little bit more of a substantial breakfast. So here I'm making some eggs, avocado, and toast. I made Owen some avocado toast, and then I made, the girls love like egg sandwiches. They just love eggs. So I made that for them. And then for myself, I just did 2 eggs over easy with some avocado. That is my absolute favorite breakfast. It keeps me full for so long. And it was such a beautiful day this day. So we spent most of our day outside and had a grand old time. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this morning routine with me. I will see you guys very soon.